We come undone. Come undone. We come.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another quick fix video where I'm answering your request on Twitter for some quick beauty quick fixes. I got a request from Tracy and it says here, I'd love to see a fix it for dark under eye circles. So Tracy, I am fixing your problem today, as well as all of you other girls out there who have those dark under eye circle problems. I have them, it's just genetics. So I'm gonna show you how I cover my dark under eye circles. Let's begin. Here I am with no under eye makeup. We're gonna start off with using your favorite primer. Today I'm using the Porefessional from Benefit. I like the way it smooths over all my fine lines and even adds a bit of coverage, which I honestly didn't know until after reviewing this footage. And I saw like the big difference it made in my complexion and the brightness of my eyes, so I will show you a still frame of that after I apply it. But you want to use your ring finger to lightly tap on the product into your under eyes and over your lids so that the area is nice and even and your application will go on a lot smoother. Here's the image I was talking to you about. It's like using Facetune, you know, the app it has to smooth over your skin. It literally smooths out your skin. I was so amazed by this that I don't think I will be using Facetune that much anymore since I have this amazing primer. So if you don't have this primer, I definitely suggest you go out and get it. So lately I've been using the Sheer Cover Concealer in light medium to cover up my under eye circles, and I'm just taking my ring finger and lightly patting that into the inner corners, down to the nose and out, extended past the eye. I like to do it this way because it adds as a highlight for me, and I'll use a shade that's a couple times lighter than my natural skin tone. But if you don't like that brightness under your eyes, then just use a shade that's orange or peach undertone, something natural to your skin tone, and that'll cover them up just as well. Don't forget your upper lids, especially if they're uneven like mine. I'll take the darker color in the palette and put that on my lids so that they're even, but they're not as bright as my under eye circles or my under eye area. So just remember to even out your inner corners because those can be the darkest parts of our eyes as well. As you can see, my first layer of concealer has done its magic, but I also like to go back in with my Maybelline Age Rewind eraser because I love the sponge application tip it has, and I feel like it gives you a really nice coverage. So after I've set that into the area that I like it to be in, I let it sit for a while. And then I'll go back in with my ring finger to lightly pat it into my skin so that it's nice and even. And of course we'll go back into the inner corners and on the lids. This is optional, but sometimes I'll go into a powder like this one and just make sure that everything is set in place. But I don't do this all the time because I have a really dry skin and I find that it just settles into my fine lines. So if I'm doing a video, then I will go into my powder for that extra coverage, but normally I'll just leave it as is. To add moisture and suppleness to my skin and also set in the makeup, I like to use the Urban Decay Vitamin Complexion Spray to complete the look. And this is the completed coverage of the under eye circles. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any requests, please tweet me on Twitter and I will feature you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget all the products are in the description box below. And until the next video, bye dollies.